Hi everyone. We have some movers in front of our house. The house that they're in front of is actually condemned, so I'm actually interested to see if they are going to be moving stuff out or in. But that's not the point. The point is that it is middle of Wednesday and I have no internet. Well, obviously internet, but I have no power, and naturally I'm starving. And now I go into the house. Anyway, I'm stop being nosy. So as you guys can see, Jack is out. So today marks the first day that Jack is going to actually have more free time. She'll be sleeping outside the kennel tonight, etc., etc. And the goal for today was, before our power went out, that Jack would be out all day with me today while I was working, because Kratos had not puppy class, his basic class. He's upgrading, he's growing. He has beginning basic class, basically. Oh, I'm pretty sure I said basic way too many times. That was going to start today, but because of the storms and the power outages and everything, they canceled class for him today, which really actually sucks. But that's where we are right now. You guys don't see anything now because the storm passed, but we're still out of power. And could you stop? Girl, she's trying her hardest to sniff, I guess, my keys. But her thing is like digging into my leg because it's in the cone. Anyway. But yeah, there's no puppy there's no classes this week. So, and there's no classes next week because the people are going to be out of town. So basically, Jack and Kratos won't start class, until like the week after we get the puppy, which is the week after next week. 2 weeks away. So, that's basically what's going on right now. There's not much else going on. You do see Kratos is wearing the e-collar for no reason other than I just haven't removed it from him since I thought I needed it. So I put it on him yesterday because I was in meetings and he was out and I just needed him to behave. That's just a reminder, like, hey, I might be talking to somebody, but I could still correct you if need be. Anyway, guys. So yeah, there's not much going on. I know that I'm hungry right now, and there's no... First of all, I don't want to open my fridge and my freezer up too much because I want to keep the coolness inside of there as much as possible. Second of all, I do not have access to hot water because naturally my hot water heater is off because there's no power. And I also have no access to any of my electric, so my toaster, my oven, stove, basically the same thing, and my microwave, there's no power to them. And I'm hungry naturally. All I had today was some yogurt, which is the only food I actually do have that I can eat raw. I have everything else that I could be eaten raw or in my kitchen at the moment. So I was gonna try to wait till I get paid again, which is it's a ways away, but yeah. Anyhow, I am about to go to the store. Probably not the store, but probably fast food a restaurant to eat. I'm trying to think if I'm taking the missus or Kratos with me. I'm not taking them both because I didn't say. I keep saying like I said, like I actually say something. But basically, I don't want them together yet. Not yet. So, we are probably I'm gonna definitely take one or the other, plus the Paquitos, who's in there. There's a little face right there. I might take Kratos because she would have to jump inside in the car, and I don't really want her to do that at the moment. So I might just take the Toonboys, Kratoons. He has so many names, you guys. I need to actually kind of use his name because I'm pretty sure he doesn't know his name. Kratos. Oh, hi, man. Hello. He wants to get out. It's time for me to use the bathroom. So anyway, now that I got you guys here, I did want to talk about some things. First of all, since I'm in here, I want to talk about my usage of Benadryl. So the only reason why I gave Kratos any type of Benadryl is because I've seen that particular brand of Benadryl used before. So Jack's mother, her name is Bella. She has allergies. I'm pretty sure it's food allergies, but Bella's owners don't really care about what she eats. And Bella doesn't have the kind of wherewithal to know better. Are you flirting with Kratos? You can get in there if you want to. And I'm kind of trying to watch him because he's definitely sniffing her behind, but it seems a little more along the lines of when he was humping, when he was just doing a lot of humping. And not when he's not like, oh, I'm interested in you because you're in the heat. She's like, hey, you're a female. So we will be correcting that, but not right now. Anyhow, Jack would stop trying to put her booty to the door or to the gate. Anyway, but yeah, so Jack's mother has food allergies, and she gets this specific kind of Benadryl, that exact kind. She's supposed to take daily just to help with her allergies, and so I know that is the kind of medication that I can give to a dog of roughly Jack's size, right? And Kratos is bigger than Jack, so I felt comfortable getting Kratos that medication, you know, as he needed it when he got stung. Both times when he got stung. And so, but I do not recommend that you just give your dogs medication willy-nilly. Like I said, I knew a dog that's been on that medication, and Kratos is a bit bigger. If Kratos was smaller than Jack, I just wouldn't be able to, just to like give him that. Maybe I'd split in half or something. But like I knew that Jack is like, I knew that kind of Benadryl has been used on dogs before, and dogs that are roughly Kratos' size. So that's why I gave it. So do not give your dogs just any medication, unless you kind of have a good idea of what you need to give them. Because it could be dangerous, you know. So, and even then, like I said, I have to watch Kratos because I wasn't sure how he was going to react to the Benadryl. Lucky enough for me, Kratos was fine, and the Benadryl helped him in both cases where he was stung. But please don't just give your dogs random medication. And Benadryl is also specific to dogs. If your cat has a reaction, like, be careful with medications because they are just a lot more sensitive to stuff. And so, I would not give them anything at all. Honestly, go to your vet first. Anyway. First thing. Second thing is in regards to the wasp. So, not the wasp, the yellow jacket. It's just a lot easier to say wasp, like, honestly. Yellow jacket is a long name. So, let me actually go out here so I can show you guys. So, I have been trying to combat them. I don't have an update of them being dead, so I can't give you that update. But, as you guys know, I have been trying to save money. So, I've been trying to do as much home kind of stuff as possible before I go out and like call an exterminator. And there is still one more thing I want to try, but as you guys can see, I shoved a box in the corner to keep this thing open, and I did this last night. And so basically the first day what I tried to do is I tried to put a fogger in there. So you know, a fogger, I have one? No. Well, I there's some inside the house. The fogger is basically like a can of bug spray. It's just a little bit shorter. And basically, like, the button locks. So, you push the button down, it locks, so there's just a continuous spray coming out of it. And that's a fogger. But I'm pretty sure I got the cheap brand. Like, I didn't get, like, honestly, I'm not sponsored, but Raid is the good stuff, you guys. Get Raid. See, I even got Raid here. But I got a non-Raid brand of the fogger, and it just didn't work as well. And so, as soon as I put 3 in there, right? And as soon as I put them in there, one for certain I knew was upright. Like, it was not spraying any more pesticides within like 5 minutes. So they just didn't work. And so naturally there was still wasps out there, which is why Kratos got, I don't know what Kratos did. Like I can imagine that he went over here being nosy and they stung him. But that's why they were still alive and active when he got stung again. But I had tried to kill them at that point. And so my next goal was I was going to go to the store and get just actual wasp spray. But I was kind of waiting a couple days to do it. But naturally, like, Kratos got stung, so I wanted to do something sooner. So Kratos got stung on Monday evening. And so Tuesday, I did this. So I stuck the box in the corner to keep it open so I didn't have to, like, because I was using this rake over here to kind of, because it just has a long enough handle to where I can kind of put it in here. Oh, yeah, they're still in there, though. Eek. Sorry, I know you guys can't see, but I definitely saw one fly out there. Anyhow. I wanted to I used the handle to kind of put it leverage open, and then I put the box there, used the rake to kind of push it in there so it's kind of open still. And basically I tried to dump hot water with bleach and peppermint spray, peppermint oil kind of stuff, and then also dishwashing liquid inside there. I was kind of hoping that this thing wouldn't be porous, not porous, but I was hoping that I didn't have any draining kind of systems in here. But unfortunately, sorry, there's some wasps that flew out, so just make sure it's not coming towards me. Not wasps, some yellow jackets. But unfortunately, like at the very bottom, it does have exits for water, and so the water just immediately drained out, which you guys can't tell, it's just wet, so it just rained. But anyway, it immediately drained out. But I tried to put like boiling hot water in there to see if that would chase them out, or if I can drown them out or whatever, and that didn't do anything. And so while it was open like this, sorry guys, I used this, and I only have a little bit left in here. And it's not, it's a bug barrier, so it's supposed to keep bugs away, and not necessarily, it like, as you guys can see, it prevents bugs. It doesn't attack. Sorry, can you? Yeah, it doesn't attack bugs or control them, so it just prevents bugs. So, but I tried, this is what I have right now. So I tried to use this as spray, but it's pretty empty, and so I sprayed as much as it could until it stalled. And I saw some of the, like, some wasps actually like flying away. Sorry guys, and there's like a whole bunch of flies around here too naturally, but so everything that kind of buzzes by, I'm kind of closing the door. Anyway, so I tried to put this spray in there, and some of the wasps did, like, not wasps, some of the yellow jackets did kind of fly off. And not in a way that they're flying to swarm, they kind of just flew away. Okay, well that's good. Hi, pretty girl. Can you look my way, please, and thank you. But I'm actually gonna get wasp spray to kill them, and so I might do that today. We will see. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to do this evening because of the you know, power outage. But, you know, like I said, we will see. Sorry, my house is a mess, you guys. Like this just needs to be organized. I have a whole bunch of socks here because Kratos keeps finding socks and, you know, chewing on them, and brings them into the living room to chew. And then I have a whole bunch of junk mail there that needs to throw away. I put this back in the corner. Anyway, and that's just a general mess. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anywho. But yeah, so I'm working on the wasp, the yellow jacket situation, because I don't want my dogs to get stung. I will be getting some kind of wasp spray, and hopefully that'll do whatever I need to get done. And that'll be the end of it. But until then, I'm trying to keep an eye on it. On the dogs. Like I said, none of my other dogs are really curious about it except for Kratos. Kratos is the bad younger sibling that gets into a whole bunch of trouble. That's him. So hopefully he learned his lesson. Like, he does actively stay away from that area. But man, anyway, you guys, that's all I want to talk about. You guys aren't really seeing much because it's so dark in here. I am about to go to some type of restaurant, drive-through, to get some food. I'm about to check the status of the power outage. So, but anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.